Boss baby's just over there watching, right? Because, oh, okay, okay. Hey, folks, how are you all? Let me wrap this up real quick. I'm just going over the Book of the Dead because I am getting old enough to think that that's probably where I'll be eventually. And we were talking about Boss Baby and Super. Hey, listen, how are you all today? It's the last hump day of January 2025, and you, yes, you made it. Yeah, you did. Don't ever underestimate yourself. You know, if I look into the Book of the Dead, you are the one who got as far as you got so far, and that's a cool thing. It really is. Listen, in spite of being told you have to do better, or all you do is kiss ass, you have survived in spite of being told those such things. You have survived just another day moving forward in 2025. I'm all over the place. I have notes and I keep embellishing them. And you have survived another day, another week, another month. Next thing you know, it'll be the year 2026 and you will have survived 2025. You see, a month can pass so quickly. So then a year can too, right? You feel me there? I hope you do. George Barna said it best. Anyone, check this out, anyone can steer a ship, but it takes a real leader to chart a course. What's up, Briggs? I see you out there. You're looking good, my friend. Isn't it time you chart your own course? Don't you realize by now that you control your own destiny? Do you want to just end up a name in the Book of the Dead? I like the way that glossy thing does that. But think about it. You control your own destiny. Are you planning for what you want to see in your future? Are you really? Do you really need a boss or supervisor? Or shouldn't they really need you more than you need them? Give this some thought. Middle of the week, right? Hump day. You're getting over, you're almost at the halfway point. Today, you will cross that halfway point. Think about things for a second. Do you carry yourself with your head held high? With the confidence to let everyone know that you come in contact with, that they want to say, I want what he or she has. I want what you have. Be the cream that rises to the top. You can do that. You know, they say cream rises to the top. Be that. Be that person, that employee, that associate. There's one everywhere you go, everywhere there's work. There are those who rise to the top. It's the middle of the week. It's the first month going by the wayside in just a couple of days. Are you the cream that's at the top, or are you rising up? Or are you just the liquid in the cup? Hmm. The liquid in the cup, I'm off my notes again. The liquid in the cup, it collects a paycheck. The cream that's rising can see past that paycheck. And the cream at the top doesn't even think about the paycheck. Stick with me. Let me get back on my notes. So, are you working for just a paycheck, or are you charting, planning for a career that you see on the horizon? If so, you are a leader. If you're thinking about what's on your horizon, you are a leader. You're thinking like one, and that's good. Yes, indeed, you made it. You made it through all those days you went to work feeling like crap. Last year and the year before, maybe all those days you went to school feeling like crap. You made it. You got past all that. You made it through moments of success that felt more like disappointment. You recognize them now. At the time, they were very disappointing. But now you realize they were steps toward your very success. You made it through the cold blast sweeping across the United States in January. Yeah, you made it. You're still here. You made it through 2024 and all those prior years. And now a 12th of the way through 2025 goes into your history books in just 3 days. You got 3 days left to say in January, this is what I did to prepare for February, the summer, the fall, the winter, and next year. Look over the horizon, right? And yes, now You made it through another middle of the week hump day SubaruSteve special. So whether you're reading the Book of the Dead or the Bible or whatever book floats your boat, here's your tea for today. Finally figured out what that word means, right? Leaders not only have an eye for the horizon, they can see just beyond it. Their firm grasp of the present is based on their never-ending hope for the future. They can deal with things as they are because they have dreamed of what can be. Leaders are not that interested in what's happening now. They're more interesting in what's happening next. Shouldn't you be as well? I think so. Catch me live every day here on YouTube between 9 and 10 a.m., but every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. when I do my Sunday morning social media sermons. Sundays, I don't really use the Book of the Dead. I use a Book of Life. I just happened to look at the Book of the Dead because it was right there and it shined. And I said, oh, look at all this cool stuff about hieroglyphics. I always wanted to read hieroglyphics. I always wanted to pick up a book like this and go, I know what that says. More importantly, though, I'd rather have a book like this. I haven't shown you all this one in a while. This one is heavy and amazing, but a book like this that is illustrated. This is a family Bible that got lost over time, and I ended up purchasing it for $1 at a yard sale a few years ago. I've gone back and tried to find the family. I can't do it. I tried to find them, couldn't find them. But just the Book of the Dead, or the Book of Life. You decide. Look, everybody, I got to say this right now. I'm so excited. You know why I'm excited? Because it's Wednesday and half the week's over. So with that said, those? Those are those. So this was me riding a horse out in the desert. This was out we got the horses. We drove out of Vegas and went way out into the desert, and we got these horses. And there's let's see, you see Riker or William Coleman, and me in the blue there in the white hat, and my mom and my sister and my brother-in-law Billy Bob. But it was a great day, great time. There's me on the horse. I had the biggest horse because look at that belly there. And at that point in time, I was carrying a little bit more weight, but I had fun. That horse could run. I like that. I like that. I kicked him and hit him, and we took off just like the rest of your week is about to end. Make it count. Go out there, make somebody smile, hug someone. It might be the last hug they ever get. And if you see me and I don't hug you, bring it on in here. I can always use every hug I get. Have a great day. High five and out I am. SubaruSteve Montgomery, not knowing what button to press right now, so I'm pressing this.